everybody. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my live. Like, share, and join our angels. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, gray bell, until it turns red. Then you can participate in the chat with us. And we love when you participate in the chat. How you guys doing? It's been a really great day. I got lots of rest, so I feel so much better. I'm turning this down. I got lots of rest, so I feel so much better. I have been a little sick, but I feel good now. I'm trying to get the camera straight. There we go. Hi, Aisha. Welcome to the live. Hi, Jared. Welcome to the live. You guys know that I give so much that I have to rest up afterwards, right? So I rested up. I feel good. We're ready for this live. We're ready. You guys ready? You ready? Are you ready? How's the visual? Hopefully it's good. All right. Ready to get started? Yeah, say hello to each other. Say hello. Yes. Hi, Vern. Hey, guys. I miss you so much. Oh, boy. This angel number here, it just popped up. And because I had prayed. I said, God, give us a number that is good for us tonight, that's good for my angels tonight, that will have meaning for them personally, and that will give them something to go on for whatever's going on in their lives. And hit the like button, guys. And the number that came up was 799. 799. Now, this is a blend of the vibrations of 7 and 9, with the 9 appearing twice. That means that it's magnified. The 9 is magnified. Yes, thank you, Vern. That's what it means. Let me tell you about this number 7. Oh, really? Jared had the same problem, but I went in and I tweaked some things, and it should have worked. I'll tell you what. I will, after the live, is over. I'll go in and look it up, and then I'll send you and Jared a message on IG about it, okay? I don't know why it's doing that. It's weird. Although I could check it right now. Real quick. Let's see. Let's go to the site. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Okay, there's that. Pages. Preview. Let's see. Nope, guys, it's there. Let me trade the courses. Yep, it's there. Let me copy this link. And I'll share the link that I have. Okay. Oh. Now, if you're enrolled You have to enroll first. So if you're enrolled, it will open up for you. If you are not enrolled, if you're not paid for your class, it won't open up for you. So then you have to pay for it first. Okay? If you have any other questions or problems, let me know. Okay? Now, um, number 7. Number 7 resonates with your feelings and your emotions. And we know when we're dealing with spiritual work and angels and things of God and the universe and the angels and everything, that we're working with our emotions, how we feel. How you feel is very important. That determines which angel will come into your vibration. Okay? Depending on how you're feeling and depending on what you're going through. So that's important. So have your understand what you're feeling. Like if you're feeling down or you're feeling happy or you're feeling sad, whatever it is, there's an angel for that. Okay. And in so doing, you'll have a spiritual awakening and development. Okay. A spiritual awakening and development, persistent of purpose and determination. You'll have positive intentions, introspection, and your inner wisdom. Your inner wisdom is when you may think the voice you hear is your own, but actually it's not. It's the voice of the universe or an angel giving you a nudge to the right direction. So that's inner wisdom. Inner wisdom that gives you a it's like giving you a hint. Hey, maybe you should do this. And you're thinking that you're saying, maybe I should do this. But you've got a hint that you should do that. So that's not your voice you're hearing when you have a thought to do something. When you have a thought to do something, then that means you are getting a hint from the divine to do something that's going to help your life. So go ahead and do it. Okay? If you get a hint or you get an uncommon idea about something to do something, do it. Don't be afraid. We don't have the spirit of fear. We have power, love, and a sound mind. And we can command anything to come into existence. Okay? All right? Please hit the thumbs up button. Okay, as you come in. All right. Now, let's continue talking about this. Empathetic. That means you're sympathetic to others. Okay? That means you're sympathetic to other people. And this number 7 brings in your psychic abilities, your ability to sense things. Like if you may be going somewhere and you feel like something's just not right, or you feel like, hey, I might meet somebody here that I know, or I feel like I've been here before. In your mind, you have. In your mind, baby, you've been there. In your mind and your spirit, you have been there. So when you have a moment like a deja vu, your spirit has been there before, okay? And that's a psychic ability. Also, when you feel like there's somebody there that you know, but you don't see anybody you know, that's a psychic ability. In the spirit world, you may know that person's spirit. Truly. You might know them spiritually, okay? You may have met them at another time in your life because I hope you guys know that we have more than one life that we've experienced. And as you experience more and more, you will continue to do the work that God wants you to do in these different times, okay? Now, number 9, which is very important with the 799. You have 799, so you get two nines. That magnifies the 9, which means it's double, it's more important. The 9 resonates with the universal spiritual laws, a higher perspective, benevolence. Don't you just love when God is being benevolent to you? He's being compassionate to you. He's loving on you, giving you what you need, doing what you need, giving you what you like because he loves you. He's letting you know, I love you so much. I know you want this, and I'm going to give it to you. I know you've been lonely, so I'm going to love on you, and I'm going to bring somebody in your life to love on you. And that is benevolence from above, okay? A higher perspective, okay? And non-conformity, which means you're not trying to be like somebody else, you're being yourself. Always, always be yourself, your true self. Be your true self. Hit the thumbs up button. Be your true self. Never try to fake and be like somebody else. Okay? Be you. Be you because you're beautiful. You're beautiful, you're handsome, you're a good person, and everybody's going to love you anyway. And those who don't, they're not for you. The people who are for you are for you. And that's who you're supposed to be with because they will lift you up and encourage you to be more of yourself. They'll love you for who you are. And that's what you want. You want to be loved for who you are. Okay? So you're going to lead your life as a positive example for other people because other people are going to walk in your footsteps. Okay. There might be somebody who's looking for an answer and they see the answer in you. So always let your light so shine that you can encourage other people to shine as well because everybody wants to shine their light. There's a light in you. Let it shine. If you can sing, sing. If you can act, act. If you can speak, be a speaker. If you can write, be a writer. Whatever it is, be that. And don't be afraid to do it. Because guess what will happen? It will strengthen your character. And as it strengthens your character, then philanthropy will come and humanitarianism, which are very, very good manifestation tools. This will bring in your income. This will bring in your wealth. This will bring in your riches, depending on if you give your all. The more you give your all and giving to others, the more will come back to you. Okay? You guys get that? You understand what I'm saying? The more you put out there, the more will come back to you. It's the universal law of attraction. You put it out, it comes back. Whatever you put out. So be sure that what you put out is something that you'd want somebody to give you. Never give out something that you would not want to receive because trust and believe you will receive it. It will come back to you. Okay? Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. Okay? Now, let's continue talking about this. 799. Angel number 799 brings a message from the spiritual realm. This is from the spiritual realm, guys. This is a very important number, and the spirit realm wants you to know that you have to continue listening to your intuition. Open your spiritual ear. Meditate and listen. Learn how to listen without you saying anything. Okay? Learn how to listen without you saying anything. Shut down your thoughts. Shut down your mouth and just listen. And you will hear. You will hear what the Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay? And your angelic guidance. The angels will guide you. This number is trying to guide you guys to doing things that will encourage your career, encourage your life. Okay? That's what it's about. Your spiritual practice and your career go hand in hand. So if you are on the right spiritual track, then your career will jump and your life purpose will jump. Doors will open. People will want you. You will attract finance. You will attract people who want to hear what you're saying. Okay? Now, you have been living and leading your spiritual life with optimism and enthusiasm. And the angels wish to command you on your work, commend you. They're happy with what you're doing. This angel is saying, congratulations, you doing the work. We love you. We're going to give you all the things that universe has given to us to give to you. And we appreciate you. Okay. We didn't have to bug you to do what you needed to do. You came down here, you got to work, you're giving to others, you're encouraging others, you're bringing others into the spiritual realm, and we appreciate it. Okay. Your spiritual practice is off the chain and it's working for you. Okay? It's off the chain, baby. You doing your thing. Do your thing. Continue to do your thing. I'm proud of you because you've been listening to me, you've been paying attention, and you've been doing the work. Okay? Now, trust that you are fully living your spiritual purpose and mission. Okay? This number is also a message that your thoughts, your visions, and your intuitive feelings about your life purpose are successfully guiding you in the right direction. You're going the right way. Jared, you with your music, you're going the right way. Vern, you with your new business, with your new home and everything, you're going the right way. Aisha, with your move, you're going the right way. This angel is telling you you're doing the right thing. We appreciate you for what you've done, and we're going to open the doors so that the universe can give you blessings that your hands cannot even receive. Okay? So get ready for that. Be ready. That's all I can say is be ready, be ready, be ready. Because you have a lot of things coming. All of these numbers lately have been denoting that you are doing right and you will be blessed abundantly. Okay? Now, you have been following divine guidance. What I've been telling you, you've been following. What God has been telling you, you've been following. Because I am just the agent of God. And I'm only telling you what He wants you to know. And you are fantastic. You are great angels. You are earth angels. Some of you have visions. Some of you have thoughts. Some of you have healing. And you are doing what needs to be done. And you will see that your spiritual life will increase and you'll get new gifts. Okay? You got new gifts coming. If you continue to listen, you continue to do the work, you will get your new gifts. Okay? Stay grounded, unmovable, and steadfast, doing the work of He who sent you. Okay? Now, I want you to put your spiritual knowledge and wisdom into practice. Start utilizing the things that you've been learning through the years and through me. Whatever you've been learning, do it. You know, if you learned how to be prophetic, be prophetic. If you learned how to astral travel so that you can go places and learn different things and help people by being laying, you're laying straight out, your body's laying there, but your spirit is going, doing different things, do that. If you learn how to pray, get a prayer through, do that. Whatever it is, if you learned how to light a candle and speak to that candle and it works the situation out, do that. If you learned how to use salt against demons, do that. Whatever you have learned to do it. This number is saying you're on the right track. Keep going. Keep going. Shining your light for others to follow you so that they can learn the same lessons that you learned. Okay? We want you to shed old aspects of your life that no longer suit you, who you truly are, and how you're now living. Okay? Be authentic. Whatever your life is needing right now, be that person. Okay? If you feel like laughing all the time, there's a reason for you to laugh. If you feel like Like exercising all the time, exercise. There's a reason. You may not know, you might have something going on with your body and you need to work out to get rid of it. You may have a feeling that I need to rest my body. You may need that rest because your body may be, off balance a little bit. So listen to your body, listen to your mind, listen to your soul when it speaks to you. Okay? Also, this number is letting us know that some things are coming to an end. How many times have we heard this? We've heard this a lot. Something's getting ready to end, and something is getting ready to begin. Okay? And it's going to be a new beginning. It's not going to be anything old coming back. No old man coming back for you. No old woman coming back in your life. No old boss coming back saying, coming back to. No, this is something fresh that's going to come to you. And it is going to be a beginning that's going to enhance your life and advance you along your spiritual path. And that's what you want. You want advancement. God is advancing you guys. Advance, advance, advance. Get ready. Get your suits ready. Get your high heels ready. Get your car together. If it needs, you need something done on your car so you can travel. Get ready. Get ready for that. Okay. Be ready for whatever is coming because, hey, there's a lot of good things coming and you got to be ready. You know, if you're gonna write, if you're led to write, have some notebooks there so you can write. Or have you a portable system that you can speak into so that somebody else can type it up for you. You understand? Be ready. Be ready. Because when you write, I don't know what this is about writing, but when you're writing a book, you don't have to type it out by yourself. You can get you one of those apps where you can speak into your phone and it will take every word down and then you can go back in and edit it and send it off to somebody to type it up for you. And then you can print that thing off and get that book out there. You know, there's different ways of doing things. If it's a website, there are many things that can help you with building a website. If it's being in seminars, there are many other techniques where you can be in seminars. You know what I'm saying? If it's being an engineer, there are many classes that you can take that'll help you to become that engineer. It's never too late. Never give up. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you have an illness. I don't care what it is, because I'm going to tell you about those illnesses. A lot of times, illnesses will come to hinder you, and it's not of God. You're going to have to let that go and claim healing and go forth and do what you have to do. Never let anything stop you from going your direction that you were born to be. Some of you were born to be a movie star. Some of you were born to be a singer. Some of you were born to be a motivator. Be what God has given you to be. This number is applauding you for your choices that you've made to live with honesty, truth, and integrity. Live with honesty, truth, and integrity. Okay? Be your authentic self. All right? Amen. Any questions? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm so excited about this particular number because it's congratulating us for the work we've done. You know, we try so many things, and sometimes life will make you feel like, you're just down and nothing's working. When in fact, it really is working but it's working differently than what you thought. You know, it doesn't always have to work your way. I'm going to say that again. It doesn't have to always work your way. Sometimes God got another door that should be open. Oh, let it open. You know, don't stop the progress of the spirit realm helping you because you want something different. Go in the flow. Go in the flow of things. Let that thing work out. Okay? Have you guys been light working? Have you been doing your light working? If so, what have you been doing as a light worker? We're going to talk about being a light worker tonight. It came on my radar. It came on my radar. I know sometimes my words sound like I'm speaking in another language. Just ignore it. You'll understand me after a while. Okay. What you been doing at the beach, Jared? What you been doing at the beach to be a light worker? Recharging your energy. Okay. Okay. Who else been doing anything that's light working? Or do you know what a light worker does? Mm-hmm. You guys ready to get into it? Okay. As spiritual beings on a human existence, we each have a life purpose and a soul mission to complete in life. It's the reason that we are incarnated on this earth plane. Okay. As light workers, we actually agreed with the spirit world that we would be here to help, okay, in a concerted effort. Okay, that's good. To spread our loving energies in order to dissipate destructive and negative mass conscious. We're supposed to be spreading love. I love you, I love you, I love you. Showing love to everybody. You never know who's going through something and who needs your love in a word, in a deed, in a hug, in a dollar. You never know who needs your word, who needs you. Okay? Now, we're supposed to be having a knowledge of how to heal, to teach, to counsel, to write, to heal, and enlighten others. Okay? Our most valuable contribution is to the earth itself. Okay? In a mental and a spiritual way. Okay? You know, we can't fret over the world's problems. We can't fret over people problems. Only thing we can do is encourage them that this too will pass and be sincere about it. Okay? Now, we can't fret at all because fretting adds fuel to the fear. You can't have fear. Fear is not of God and is not a light worker's job. Okay? In this world, when we're dealing with things like murder, criminals, terrorists, things that make us afraid, things that make us disgusted, things that make us feel rejected and hate and all that, that is contradictive to what a light worker does. Okay? We're supposed to be the one who is saying, no, no, I don't accept that. Here's love instead. You giving me hate, I'm giving you love. And love cancels hate. Okay? Love cancels hate. So when you feel negative energies, even when you get into social scenes or you come online and you see negativity, then you have to give love. I know, even I get upset about some things that I see, especially when people are hurt who are doing nothing to be hurt and have said nothing, done nothing, but they get hurt anyway. Their mind may be hurt, their body may be hurt, their feelings may be hurt. Only thing we can do is give love in that situation. Every situation also doesn't have to have a retraction, fist for fist. We don't have to do that. We don't have to go into that realm because when we get into that realm, we are losing our light. And we're supposed to be shining our light. Okay? So we are able to manifest and heal anything. Anything. Love, the essence of love will heal anything. Okay? Manifestation. You're supposed to be able to manifest and teach others how to manifest. Okay? You're supposed to learn how to pull things in from the spiritual realm into the physical realm that you need in order to help you and others. And that thing we need in this particular land we're living in is money, right? So we have to know how to pull that in, what we need. Sometimes it may not come in the form of a dollar. It may come in another form of finance that will help us, and you got to learn how to ask God for what you want and pull it in. Because after you've asked for it, you've got to receive it in your spirit. And after you've received it in your spirit, then that's when you pull it to you. How do you pull it to you in your spirit? You receive it with your mind, with your heart, with your soul. Receive it that is coming to you. Pull it in with your spirit. Just feel like you're pulling, but you're pulling with your spirit. So feel like you're pulling. Feel like you're pulling with your mind, with your spirit. Okay? Every instance when we have pain, we can serve as the teacher, helping us to learn to grow and find ways to live in peaceful happiness. Now, I'm going to tell you that a lot of times we will be under attack from the enemy because we're doing right. Okay? Say it again. Because we're doing right, sometimes we'll be under attack by the enemy. But we have the wherewithal inside of us. We have angels, we have God, and they are going to fight the fight against anybody who's trying to come against us. All we have to say is, God, fight against those that fight against me. I'll say it again. Fight against those that fight against me. Because I'm trying to do right. Okay? And they will come to your aid, to help you in that situation. Okay? So you have made a promise as a spiritual warrior to help the world. That's it, to help the world. You're obligated to let your ego go and to give love, give peace, give understanding in this petty world that we're living in. As a light worker, you were born to perform healing functions. Healing, not just body, healing the body, healing different situations. You can heal somebody who's depressed. You can heal somebody who can't figure out where they're supposed to be in life. You know, a lot of us have knowledge of things, how to do things, but we keep it to ourselves. We're not supposed to keep it to ourselves. We're supposed to give that knowledge out to the world so that we can help somebody else reach their plateau. Okay? And as we help others reach their plateau, we're reaching our plateau because I'm telling you, every time you help somebody get higher in their spiritual journey, you are higher because their higher is pushing you higher. Okay? You understand that? So that means you are growing as you're teaching somebody else to grow. And that's how that works. Your focus is not so much on actions and doing treatments, it's towards your true self. Light workers are all able to call upon angels and holy masters to invoke healing. You're able to do this. These angels that we talk about all the time, you're able to call that angel number and ask that angel number to help you in the situation that you need help in. And the angel will respond to you because you're a light worker. Okay? And that's what it's all about. So you'll have people who will be your clients and your students. And your job is to teach them and help them reach their highest goals. So we have natural and supernatural psychic gifts and abilities. And you have to incorporate that into your day to day life, into your clients' emotion, people that need your help. You're supposed to incorporate that into their life so you can help them. Okay? Sometimes some people are able to help people to cross. Like if you're with someone and they have some kind of issue that is causing them to leave this world. Some people are able to help people to cross and not be worried about doing that. There's all sorts of light working, you know, where you can hear, you can see, you can feel, or you can just know what it is you need to do. So you have to be in tune with yourself. That's why meditation is so highly recommended so that you can relax and take your mind off of this world and put it on your spiritual journey. And that's what you do, guys. That's what you do. You meditate, you come one on one with your creator, and you will feel at peace. There's a peace in knowing that you have someone who is there for you. And all you got to do is just listen and be obedient. Now, when we get together as a group and we're meditating and praying, there will be remarkable healings and lessons learned and gifts given, and it will happen. And that will make our light shine even brighter. You know, when you're trying to be a light worker and you're around other people who are light workers, guess what? Your light shines even brighter. You know, it's just like when we're on our videos and we have lights in front of us. Like I have two lights in front of me right now. When I had just one light in front of me, I didn't have the illumination that I have now. So when you have more light workers around, that light is so bright that there's nothing that we cannot get done because we're working on one accord. All right? You guys get it? And I'm going to tell you, it's not always for us to help everybody. I would rather that you guys pray about things before you go to do things. Pray and listen for the answer. And don't just think, oh, it's a yes. No, listen for the answer. Listen for the answer. Because I'm going to tell you, it takes a lot when you're helping people because you're giving so much of yourself that it makes you tired and weak. And if you're going to put that much energy out there, you want it to be positive. You don't want it to be where whatever was bothering them is now bothering you because spirits will do that. So you have to be strong in your spirit before you give of your spirit so that you have enough strength within you to not receive what's going on with them in you. You're not transferring your spirit, okay? When you're helping somebody, you are not transferring your spirit unless you know how to do that. Okay? Sometimes when I help people, what I'll do is I'll draw whatever is going from them, whatever is going on with them, I'll draw it from them and then I'll throw it away and then I'll do whatever God tells me to do next so that I don't take on that on me. Okay? That's why sometimes when you've been in church or wherever, and you see people pray for people, and next thing you know, they're so tired and weak. That's why, because they're not prayed up. They are not meditating. They're not doing the spiritual work that causes them to be covered by the angels, blocking off any demonic spirits from attacking them for helping somebody else. Because the enemy does not want us to help each other. No, no, he doesn't want us to help each other. Some people don't want you to help other people. They want it all for themselves. And so when you're dealing with somebody that's like that, sometimes you're going to have to let them go on their own. You can't help everybody. Everybody isn't for you. That person may be for somebody else to pray for somebody else to help, because it's not your forte. You each have a forte to do in spiritual work. Some of you may be great speakers. Some of you may be readers. Some of you may be great talkers. Some of you may be thinkers. You each have a gift. It's just like superheroes. They each have a gift, right? And you don't see one superhero taking on another superhero's abilities. Okay? You don't see Aquaman being what's the name of the robot? I can't think of the one that turns into the robot. You don't see them interacting their gifts. Whatever they have the ability to do, turn into fire, make it rain. That one thing is that superhero's job. So you each have a special job. Don't try to reach out and be everything to all people. You can't do that. Okay? You have to learn how to stay in your lane. Right. You can't help and you can't feel guilty because you can't help everybody. You know? You help who God gives you to help. You do that work. And he will give you certain people to help. And you'll do it well. Okay? So stop worrying about, well, I couldn't help them. I wanted to. Well, it wasn't for you. There's somebody else who will come and do that work perfectly. Yes. Yes. So learn to stay in your lane. Okay, whatever God gives you to do that. But you have to be spiritually prepared to know what it is God has for you to do. You can't just go out there and start doing stuff. You have to, you have to, you have to be on one accord spiritually so that you can know what it is you need to do. Okay? Okay, Spirit is telling me to tell you guys, give you guys an assignment. So, the assignment is to sit in a chair in one room and imagine yourself in another room, wherever you live, in a separate room. Imagine yourself in the other room and to take note of everything in that room and to spiritually find something that you can't readily see when you go in that room. And then when you come back to the room you're actually in, your body is in, go to that room and look where you looked spiritually and see what you find. You get me? You understand? You're going to spiritually travel to the other room and you're going to find something that you couldn't find or that you didn't know was there physically. And you're going to come back and then actually go in there with your body and find it. Try that. It's a good exercise. That exercises your spirit, that exercises your mind, that exercises your body. Yes, yes. It's time to exercise your spirit. Yes, Jared, we getting ready to go deep now. We've been talking about angel numbers. We've been talking about spiritual things. It's time to try the work. Okay. It's time to try the work. And when you can quiet down yourself completely and listen to God speak to you and listen to the angels speak to you, you will feel as if you can conquer the world because they will give you advice that you wouldn't hear had you not been quiet, had you not learned how to shut down. Okay? So learn how to shut down. But first, I want you guys to try that particular exercise. Okay? Now, here's the question and answer time. Any questions tonight? Oh, don't forget to put your links. I forgot. Put your links in the chat. Jared, put your music in the chat. Aisha, put your channels in the chat. And Vern, if you're still here, put yours in the chat. Okay. Have you guys been to the store? Yeah, spiffing it up. I did some work in the store. I'm so excited. It is just awesome. And I'm going to put it here. I'm gonna put it here. I finally have a great. Ooh, hold on, Jared. I finally have a great logo, and it's just beautiful. Look at some of the items in the store, and I really want you guys to get the hoodie. But if you can't get the hoodie, at least get a t-shirt so that when we do get together and maybe we can do a Zoom before we're able to do our seminars and things. But when we start getting together, I want us to have our items on so that we are all one accord and everybody knows we are. You like it? Yeah. You guys go take a look. Let me know. And then I will concentrate on Jared's question while you're taking a look at the link and tell me how you like the store. Thank you, Jared. I'm so excited. Let's see. Will you be in your new place by your birthday? Spirit says no, Jared. You won't be in your new place by your birthday. It seems like it's going to be more closer to next year, unfortunately. There's something you were supposed to do that you didn't do. I know. There's something you were supposed to do that you didn't do. I don't know whether it's paperwork. There it is. You have to follow through, Jared. Don't have so many things going on that you can't follow through on the things that you're supposed to be doing. Okay? Follow through. That's your message for the night. Follow through so that you can receive what you're supposed to be doing. Hey, isn't it nice? See, I've been working. I've been working. I've been working for you guys. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Got all kinds of stuff in the store. Yes, that's our brand. And if you guys would share the link so that other people can know where our store is and they can buy the products and support us as we go forth into our next realm. We're also doing the school. We're also doing the school. So hopefully those two venues will help us to become more able to have our seminars, able to have our trips where we all get together and we meditate together and we do massages and dinners together and go out and enjoy ourselves wherever we're at and do all of those things, without having to worry about renting this and renting that. See, we have to have a venue that's going to support the future because I really want us to be able to do that. I'd like for us to at least meet up once or twice a year, in different places like maybe Miami, maybe San Diego, or, you know, you never know, maybe Florida. You never know, wherever it is, a really nice place, maybe go on a cruise. You never know. But I want us to be the group that gets together and we are encouraging our spirituality to grow, and we're growing also in our physical and our mental. We are being aligned, and we're going to work practice on that when we're together, being in alignment. Aisha, you will find love again, sweetheart. I sense a sadness. I sense a sadness. Yes, I sense a sadness. I don't know if someone's hurt you before, Aisha, or what the problem was, but yes, you will find love again, but it won't be the love that you had before. It'll be better. So don't look for the same kind of energy you had before. This love will be a different love. This will be like a twin flame type of love where there's nothing wrong with you. You see, when you have a twin flame, there's nothing wrong with you because what he doesn't have, you have. What you don't have, he has. So you're on one accord, which means you are together like that. Okay? All right? You're together like that and you work together, you know? And I can tell you from experience, it's a wonderful, wonderful thing when you finally get with your twin flame because it's somebody who actually loves you for you, mind, body, and soul, without any apprehensiveness. So that's going to happen for you. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Wow. I heard a month. The month is May. That's why I heard May. Now, of course, that's next year. But are you going anywhere? No. So this is your time to prepare yourself to get rid of all old things that are no longer serving you. All old things that may get in the way of new love. Remember, these angel numbers are saying to let go of the old thing. You have some things left over from your old relationship that need to let go. It's not there anymore. Let it go. There's no need in looking in the past and being sad. Let that sadness go and look forward to the future, and you'll be all right. You're welcome, babe. You're welcome. Yes. Yes. It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be an awesome thing. So you gotta get ready, honey. You gotta get ready. Get yourself together. This is your get it together point. This is your get it together time. Yes, get ready. Get ready for love. Get ready for joy. Get ready for peace and happiness. Because believe it or not, you already have everything inside of you that he wants. So there's nothing for you to change about yourself. The getting ready is letting go of emotional ties. I know you've heard of, maybe you haven't, of soul ties. Has everybody heard of soul ties? You know what that is? What a soul tie is? I'm gonna give you a moment to say yes or no before I start going in. This is going to be an adult conversation. All right? Okay? When you have sex with people, not only do you take in their physical fluids, you're taking in their emotions inside of you. You're taking in either their good points or their bad points inside it. They're making deposits. Okay? And that deposit can go both ways. And so When you leave that person, you break up with that person, all that stuff is still left inside of you. That's what you have to get out of you in order to prepare yourself for a new relationship. I love you too, babe. And it's hard. It's not easy to do. It's like you have to uh, um, purge yourself. It's like you have to really get that stuff out of you. Let it go. He ain't there no more. Let it go. She ain't there no more. Stop thinking about that person. Stop yearning for that person. Stop trying to make yourself feel a certain way like you did when they were there. Okay? Stop trying to physically make yourself excited to think about them. Let it go. They're not there anymore. Put your concentration on you so that you can be ready for the real person who's going to come in your life. Nobody wants to come in and all you're talking about is somebody that left you. Who wants that? Who wants to keep hearing about your bad relationship? Nobody. Matter of fact, shut up. Don't tell them anything about it. Okay? Don't talk about it. Let it go. Let it go. Let the mind part, what they did to your mind, what screwed your mind up, let it go. Let the part, maybe they mistreated you physically. Let that go. Get it. It's not happening anymore. You don't need to think about it anymore. How do you let it go if you've been physically abused? Is you have to forgive them because they were dumb enough to do that to you. And tell yourself, I didn't deserve it then, and I don't deserve it now, and I'm not going to hold on to this anymore because I am worthy of the best. I am worthy of somebody who loves me and will not put their hands on me, will not curse me out, will not mistreat me. And when you tell yourself, mind, body, and soul, that you don't deserve that, guess what? You'll start feeling better. You won't keep going back in your mind, reliving stuff. You know, that's when you are purging it out of you. It's like you're throwing it up. Throw it up. Get rid of it. Flush it down the toilet and let it go. Let it go. Now, if you want to get spiritual about it, a good thing to do is to get you a glass of water. Listen to this one. Get you a glass of water. Tell that water, look at that water, and say everything what that person did to you. Speak it over this water. He did this, he did that, she did this, she did that, she did this, she did that. And it's not going to bother me anymore. I release everything she did. I release everything he did. I release everything, all of it. Then take that water, pour it in the toilet, and flush it away. How about that? How about that? Flush it away. Flush it away. Also, you can write it down. Same thing. Tear it up. If you got a nice bowl that you can burn things in, burn it away. Do not let that smoke get into you. After you burn it away, put it in the toilet, flush it away. And then wash your hands. This way. You're washing it off. Wash it off. Wash it off. Wash it off. There we go. There we go. That's how you get rid of old soul ties. That's how you get rid of soul ties. Because I'm telling you, those things will hang on to you and stop your relationships. And that kind of works in the work field too. Like if you had a job you really loved, but it seemed like no matter what you did, that the boss thought you did wrong, and the boss thought you were a failure. You felt like you were doing the right thing he asked you for, but in true actuality, he didn't tell you exactly what he wanted. He told you a little part and set you up for failure. You know, before you go look for another job, you have to get those feelings out of you that you're not a failure, that it was his behind being stupid, and that somebody else will take your abilities, your tools that you have, and enjoy the work you have. Somebody needs the work that you can do and will appreciate you as an employee for them until you get your own business. How about that? Everybody's not going to appreciate your work. Some people are going to be threatened by your work. And I remember, when I was working in law, that I had paralegals who were jealous of me because I could do the paralegal work better than they could, but I wasn't a paralegal. I was just gifted in that realm. And some people don't want to accept your abilities. They see it as a threat. And if people see it as a threat, then they will try to do all they can to sabotage you. See, you have to be somewhere where you are appreciated. Don't give your pearls to swine. Don't. Give your gifts to people who appreciate your gifts. Ladies, I have to say this. Don't give your body to people who will not appreciate it. Men, don't give your body to women who won't appreciate you. Okay? Don't give your money to women who won't appreciate you. Be smart in all you do. Okay? Thank you, Aisha. Thank you. Well, guys, we've been on here an hour. If you have any other questions, I'd ask you to put them in the chat really, really quickly. And I'll answer them as quickly as I can. I have one more page to show you. Let me see if I can pull it up. This is our page as well. Join the page. I'd appreciate it if you would. You can contact me there. Bet you didn't more know we had a Facebook page, did you? Uh-huh. I've been working. Yes, Aisha. I think you've joined it, didn't you? I think you did. I think you did. Yes, make sure you subscribe to that page as well. And if there's anything else that I'll think of that I think would benefit our group, I will do it. Okay? All right. I guess this concludes our live today. Unless somebody else has something else they'd like to say, I'll give the floor to you guys. Anybody else have any questions or something to say? Yeah, you believe we're done? I believe so too. Jared, are you still here? Do you have anything else to say? Vern, are you here? Oh, Jared, you have something else to say? Good night, Aisha. Thank you for coming. You know I love you. You're not believing in yourself, Jared. Why are you doubting yourself, Jared? Don't doubt yourself. You have a beautiful sound. Matter of fact, don't forget to put your SoundCloud information in the chat window. Okay? Hi, Coco. Good to see you. Don't forget to put your SoundCloud information in the chat window. Okay? And I'm gonna feature you on my IG. I'm gonna feature you on my IG. Yes, you're not you're not believing in yourself. So I want you to know you're a very talented musician, and your music is going to make room for you. Yes, that's Jared. You guys, click his SoundCloud. He is a wonderful, wonderful artist. Okay? Jared, stay focused on your goals. Don't do too many things at one time. Finish one thing before you go to another thing. Get your EP out there, like I told you. Get your EP out there. Okay? Work with somebody who's going to help you get it where it needs to be on Apple Music or on Google Play, whatever it is. Get your EP out there so that you can be known, and constantly put your link on every social media situation that you're in. Every social media page you have, put it on there. Put your stuff on there. Okay, that's what you do. That's what you do. And some of these radio stations, they are asking for people to send their music in. Send it in, but just make sure you have it copyrighted. That just came to me. Make sure you have it copyrighted. Okay. Coco, do you have any questions or anything you'd like to ask in the chat? You'd like help with spiritual help? get it copyrighted. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys one more minute. When it hits 1:16, I'm out of here. Uh, yes, put out your EP. Yes, put out your EP. Jared, Jared Romero, everybody. He has the SoundCloud information out there. Click on his link and support him. Support, support, support. Okay? Yes. Okay. Well, guys, you know I've enjoyed you. I've enjoyed you immensely. I've had a great time this evening being with you guys. I love helping you in any way that I can. I thank the Holy Spirit and I thank my angels for coming forth with words of blessings for you all to let you know what you need to know. Okay? And I just want you guys to know that I love you. I love you. I love you. From your head to your toes and everything within. Okay? This has been Angel Light Over Darkness 33. Coming at you, baby. Coming at you. And I want you to know that next time we get together, we're going to have a great time again. So be in peace, be in love, be in joy, and of course, be in the spirit. Okay? All right. Until next time, love you. Bye. Bye bye.